So Jonas Just Begun was founded a few months after my son Jonah was diagnosed with MPS IIIC, Sanfilippo type C. And instead of being told to take our son home and make him comfortable, our geneticists told us to go for it, that we could find a treatment. So we started a Google search. I found some inspiration. The MPS Society was a huge inspiration for me. Ben's Dream. And I was like, okay, Foundation 501c3. Didn't even know what that was before this happened, and called our lawyer. She created the nonprofit for us. My husband and I, we just hit the ground running. We went everywhere, hit all the conferences that had to deal with lysosomal storage diseases. We hit PubMed, we read every single paper on Sanfilippo, and then we went after the authors of these papers and went and met them in person. At this point, we have 7 different labs that are all working on Sanfilippo on our behalf. Within the first 6 months, we raised $20,000, which we gave to an investigator in Canada. With that, he started his chaperone therapy and started the works on our first ever knockout mouse. So now, almost 3 years later, we have a knockout mouse, Sanfilippo type C mouse, which is missing the enzyme that causes Sanfilippo, and we have 6 different research projects in the works, one of them being gene therapy, which is a very progressive treatment for this disease, and we have chaperone therapy, lots of small molecule treatments going on. So we've turned this disease within 3 years that had absolutely nothing going on for it to having a half a dozen research projects going on for it. Next month, in February, I will be presenting a poster for Jonas Just Begun at one of the prestigious lysosomal storage diseases. And my investigator, Alexei Bozhetsky, and his postdoc are presenting their findings on the mouse model, the storage in the mouse model. They've made some major discoveries about our disease, and it's going to make medical history. And I'm so proud of this. I'm jumping for joy. It's so amazing. So that is the first time really that any science has been publicly announced to the rest of the community. So it's a major milestone for us. Together, Jonas Just Begun started working with European foundations because our patient population in the United States is so small, we had to go global. And we work very closely with a group called Sanfilippo Sud from the south of France. And then we also work with Sanfilippo Barcelona and Spain, and then my mom in Portugal. We have a Portugal group, and then one other type C group in the United States and Massachusetts. So the 4 of us have created consortium, and we have a scientific advisory board. We take in our proposals, we look them over and weigh out what we can fund and what's going to be the best fit for our foundation, and we offer grants like that, and it's been very successful so far. Many of our grants have turned into larger seed money, getting governments, European governments and the Canadian governments to take notice that parents were interested in this disease and we did want a treatment, and they're following suit, which has been instrumental to have the extra government funding.